Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Better as Possible podcast. I am Flynn Hatchet. Loose Vultures will be joining us shortly. Let's go. How y'all doing, man? How was the weekend? How is the week going? I know it's only Monday, but have you prepared yourself for success? I see Loose Vultures right here, so you already know what's about to happen. And just like that, like that. And
Yo,
just like
what's
that,
good,
let's
dog?
go.
What's good, man?
What's going on, brother?
I'm chilling, man. Had a good weekend.
True.
Enjoyed myself. Got some rest. Didn't have to do nothing. It just feel good just to not do nothing.
Boy, that sound like blessings. That sound like just blessings falling out the sky, bro. Yeah,
man. I see you had a big weekend, man.
Yeah, man. My daughter. Today's my daughter's birthday. She's
Woo!
2. No,
Yes,
is
Lord.
2 years old. Big blessings. I'm out here in
That time
Augusta.
went by fast, huh?
Boy, what you saying? I'm out here in Augusta right now. Just got through celebrating with her.
That is amazing, man.
But yeah, she's doing good. We went to the aquarium this weekend. She was so amazed with the big fish and the gators, the otters, the everything. She's just dang, like it feels good to just see her in amazement, you know. Definitely shout out to my baby, my pumpkin. Shout out to Nova.
I seen clips, man. I seen clips of you and the family, bro.
Yeah.
You got a beautiful family, bro.
Man, thank you.
All them kids and just running around. I seen the part where they was just dancing.
They was jigging, boy. They turned the whole dance show party. They just cut up a rug. I was like, man. Right. And the music wasn't even hitting like that. I don't know what they were dancing to. I was like, what is that? But man, big blessings, bro, man. God, bro. God, thank you. Thanks for the blessing, man. My baby had a good time. Her cousins, they had a good old time. The rest of the fam pulled on up. I had some family pull up from all the way out in Valdosta.
Right.
Came down to show some love and just come to the aquarium for a few hours, man. So I'm appreciative of just that love, that family right there, you know?
Right. One day I'm gonna go to the aquarium. Haven't been yet.
It's really dope, bro. Like it's a good experience. The kids gonna love it. If you bring the family, you bring Lo, you bring her little friends, they can get lost in that. Just looking at the fish, bro.
One day I'm gonna go.
It's right up the road, bro.
I know, it's right up the street. Like
it's right up the road, man.
I could really go, but haven't. I've been to the Tennessee Aquarium.
You know, the Atlanta Aquarium is bigger than that, right?
I mean, just ain't found the
time. One of the biggest aquariums in the South.
I know. I went to the zoo last year though, so that was cool. And Halloween, I went to the zoo, so it's a start.
Well, it's a start, bro. But definitely, I would advise you to check out the aquarium. Anybody else who's in the Atlanta area, definitely check out the aquarium. I saw a lot of first dates going on at the aquarium, and I was just like,
for real,
that might be the move. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a conversation piece.
For the first date, huh? I don't know if I'm going to the aquarium on the first date.
If she like animals, hell yeah, why not?
I don't know. We can hit the
park. Go to the movies. Y'all ain't even gonna talk. Y'all ain't gonna know each other.
Nah, not on the first date.
Man. Ain't nobody got nothing. You can talk about it, man. Look at that.
Nah, I gotta know you for years to take you to the aquarium.
Bruh, you know your wife for years, and y'all still ain't been to the aquarium.
But that's the only person I plan on going with.
KP, get him to take you to the aquarium. This man tripping. Hey, KP, you hear me? Get that man to take you to the aquarium. It's not, you don't enjoy it. But yeah, man. Other than that, the weekend was dope, man. A lot of running around, but so worth it. So worth it. When you can see the big smile on my baby face, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? So,
man, how fast did that 2 years come by?
Blink of an eye. Like I can remember moments. I can vividly remember her 1-year-old birthday party. I can remember what I wore.
Oh my God.
And now I'm here and I'm like, dang, my baby's 2. And she running around, she doing all type of stuff, and you just like, bro, that just happened. That just happened so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at what is March right now. in April, May, June, right?
Right.
That's when my son gonna be 1. So it's like, man, it's like COVID just happened, quarantine just happened. My baby just turned 2, and then my son about to turn 1. And you're like, man,
crazy.
Like, time is ticking. Don't play with it. Because there ain't no refund on it, so you better make the most out of it.
Come on, man. This ain't no dress rehearsal.
Huh?
This ain't no dress rehearsal.
Nah, for what? Man, if you better stay ready. You better stay in a suit, bro. Don't have to get ready. You better stay with a tie on. What you doing, bro? Stop playing. Because time is ticking, bro. Like before she was mumbling words. Now she, daddy, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then she don't want to, I give her a hug. I pick her up. She run a hug to me. And I'm like, in a blink of an eye, she going to be like, Dad, I want to go hang out with my friends. Dad, I'm interested in boys. Dad, I'm off to high school. I'm off to college. You know what I'm saying? I'm like seeing all of that because that's how quick it's going.
Oh, my God.
And you have to really grasp the moments. You know what I'm saying? Just really grasp it. Don't. Yeah, I was on social media a little bit just to show the love. But at the same time, it was just like, cherish this.
Right.
Don't get so caught up in, people likes and showing man, you post it and put the phone down and just really enjoy this moment with your baby.
Exactly.
Because it's going to be gone soon.
Exactly.
So appreciate the moment, y'all. It don't even, if y'all ain't even got kids, man, still appreciate the moment. Appreciate your cousins, your uncle, your auntie.
Come on.
Whatever the case may be.
Preach.
But what you got, man, this is Better as Possible podcast. We're getting into this whole appreciate the moment, man. What is it that you've been doing to appreciate like 2021? Coming out of 2020, Luce, what have you implemented from 2020 to make sure that you're making the most out of it?
I would say staying focused, business oriented, and creating a routine would be my my top things. I guess the one word for all of that is discipline. It's just like I'm trying to just be disciplined on the things that that I want to stay focused on. I ain't trying to venture off or do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Last year, I think I did good last year, but I had my moments where I was just like, all right, I've been on track for too long. I need to turn up. I need to do something. You know what I'm saying? So I had my moments. But
no, I feel you, bro. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to just stay grounded and stay focused. I went on this raw diet, bro.
Okay, talk to me.
Last year, I'm trying to do it for the month of March, but I lasted about 3 days last week, like where I was just on like vegetables.
You lasted
raw
3 days.
Yeah, bro, it was hard. I was hungry. I was on the raw vegetables, bro. I was bro, Big Twin, what's poppin', bro?
What's up, bro?
I was eating carrots and fruits and.
So like you vegetarian out here.
I was trying to be, yeah.
For 3 days.
He made these tacos, man. I couldn't. I was like, nah, I need one of them.
Let me get that. let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Being disciplined is easier said than done, but it's so worth it.
Yeah.
So you trying again for the raw diet?
Yeah, I'm gonna try again tomorrow. See if I can last for the rest of the week. Yeah.
I'll tell you this, bro. I had for the month of February, I did a fast for the whole month, and I was I was only able to eat during a certain time. So from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., that was my time to eat.
Wow.
I wasn't eating throughout the whole day. February 1, I was 219. February 28, I was 207.
Dang.
Yeah. Like no drinking alcohol, no fried food, no none of that. You know what I mean? And it's just the whole being disciplined. You know what I mean? It's tough. That stomach get the growling and everything.
No,
but I was reading my Bible. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get fed by the Bible. What the Lord said, let me get that. I need all that.
You had to call on God. I think, bro.
But the thing about it, it's so rewarding when you are disciplined. When you really stick to the plan, stick to the script.
Right.
No matter how much that stomach was growling, you were still on something. Bro, this is for the better.
Exactly.
You know, like I want to be better. I know I can hold off.
Mm-hmm.
I know I can do this. I know I gotta wait till it's 4 o'clock. And then I'm gonna go off. But even when I was trying to go off, like I couldn't even eat that much.
That's crazy.
No, that was insane because I was like, bro, I'm really hungry, bro. You know what I'm saying? But throughout the whole day, you're drinking water and stuff like that to substitute.
Yeah.
You know?
That's good, man.
So you drop, man, from, like I said, from 219 to 207.
You still running this shit?
Nope. As a matter of fact, I owe you $100. Man, I bet loose last year, y'all, and I gotta pay up to that, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I said, bro, I'm gonna run 100 miles to the rest of this year, and he was like, a bet, and I was like, let's bet then. And he was talking about like $20. So I was like,
yeah,
100.
100. Yeah, it get cold.
Man, it got cold out there.
That weather change, that do it to you, bro.
I said, man, bro, see. So I loose, I owe you 100, man. I ain't forgot.
Shouts out to That's Fly Apparel.
Huh?
Shouts out to That's Fly Apparel. They said they doing a pescatarian thing. If you get 75% no meat, pause, then you're doing great.
Hey, keep us posted on that. How you do? You doing that for the whole month?
Man, I think he's just doing it for life.
Oh,
K.
man,
Wiley, what up?
Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Hey, K. Wiley, what's up? One time for Wheeler. Salute to you. The thing about it is just being disciplined. What does that consist of?
Mm-hmm.
And what are the proper steps to make sure that you are following those? Because you could easily say, oh, I'm going to get on the diet. I want to be slimmer. I don't want to eat this. But are you really changing you, or are you only changing for that moment? You know what I'm saying? Because if you only change it for that moment, as soon as it's over with, you jump straight back into it.
Right.
Okay. And it's like, bro, you just wasted all that time. You just wasted all that energy.
Not necessarily. No. Okay. So when you change for the moment, right?
Good shot. Hey, go D Harvey. One time for you. You did 2 miles a day. Salute to you, bro.
Day off February. Yeah, that's hard. When you change for the moment, right?
Yeah.
That's like planting seeds. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to just go cold turkey or try to, you know what I'm saying, make it a lifestyle change. But those little moments will eventually become a lifestyle change. You know what I'm saying?
I think that those little moments are like building blocks for the structure of consistency, right?
Exactly.
Because if you say I'm gonna build this building, but you don't build it on solid land, it's gonna crumble. So you be like, oh, I'm only doing this for this month. Come March, bro, I'm back to the normal me. Like that wasn't on solid foundation. So you're gonna be back at square one.
But what it's doing is it's saying like, hey man, I was able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so every year we say new year, new me, and they hit off January and start going to the gym, right?
Yeah.
And then by like March, they be like, nigga, fuck that, nigga.
Oh me, where me at from the last year? Where I went. That
right.
That one. But
the thing is, you slick telling yourself, Stacks, what up? You slick telling yourself like, man, I did that shit.
Yeah. I
did that shit. So it ain't new to you. So when you're ready to do it again, you may do it for a little longer. That's why I'm like, last week I lasted 3 days. This week I may last 4. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Is it?
What's up, bro? It's the building blocks, but how do you remain consistent during that? Like without falling off? Like, yeah, you might take a dip, but how do you remain consistent throughout the process? It turns into a lifestyle change. Or are you only doing it just to be for that moment?
No, my best way is like having somebody to hold me accountable. Or so like when me and you started running last year, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been doing that shit if it was just me. Even back in college, right? Even back in college.
I used to be pissing loose off. Go ahead, tell the real story. Tell the real story. Don't add no sauce on it. Be real here.
We'll go out. We'll be running. This nigga Flynn will be talking the whole fucking run.
Like, bro,
I'm talking about, bro, will you shut up, bro? Like, you keep talking.
How you doing that? How you talking still?
But I'm like, fuck. I ain't gonna let him show me up. I'm gonna goddamn try. I'm gonna try. I see this nigga doing it. Shit, I'm gonna do that shit too. We'll go back to the crib, lift weights. We'll be doing Supermans.
Yeah.
I be like, damn, this nigga did 150 Supermans. All right. Nigga, I'm gonna try to do 151, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I got that competitive bug in me, but Nah, I mean, shit. That's what I like. I like the accountability. You know what I'm saying?
Accountability in a competition in a sense, right?
Yeah. So I like it. Yeah.
But the thing about it, like, how do you be your own competition? We watched not too long ago. Everybody watched One Last Dance, or One Last Dance, right?
One Night in Miami.
No, what's the Michael Jordan one?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan documentary.
Yeah,
Man, everybody know the Michael Jordan story.
Yeah, The Last Dance.
There you go. I don't
Shit,
gotta say all the rest of it. The Michael Jordan thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And Michael Jordan had the mindset of, bro, I can create my own competitive. I can create it.
Yeah.
This man don't even have to say nothing to me. He just look at me and like smile. He like, he said something about my mom. And he on. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop 50 on these boy. You know what I'm saying? How do you build that? I know it may be some people are born with it, but how do you build that? Because I feel like that's part of building that consistency. Where it's like, if that person who's your accountability partner, if they don't show up, how do you keep on pushing your own self?
That's a good question. Shit. I don't know. I
gotta find somebody to smile, and who's gonna smile at me. I can just get mad and be like, bro, I'm about to drop 50 on these boys.
I always make
something about my mama.
For real. Like, I'm gonna, first off, if I don't see nobody, I look at shit like, if I don't know what the measurement is of it, then I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it until I can't do it no more. Then once I realize, like, okay, damn, 5 miles is a lot, or is it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna run until I can't run no more. So even when I was running, like I found out you did 10. Oh, I gotta get 10, nigga.
Get a 10 piece. Get a 10
Nah,
piece.
matter of fact, I'm gonna get 11 on you.
Yeah, I was pissed when you called me. I was like, yeah, I did a 10 piece. You know, a little.
And then you said, man, I did 18 today. And then I was like,
yeah.
And I was like, bro, it ain't gotta be a competition, bro. It's cool, bro. Like,
my feet was hurting for about a week, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know what I'm saying? I was just like, he did 11. Bro, come on. I got two brothers. I'm the oldest, so we always had to compete with everything. You know what I mean? That's just part of the game.
Part of it, yeah.
And your brothers are gunning because you're the oldest, and at the same time, now they bigger than me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm always got to be like, okay, you want to go to the gym? I bet you can do more than this on. You know what I'm saying? I bet you can do this. You know what I'm saying? It's just that competitive nature. It's just more so finding good accountability partners and finding some type of structure or some type of system that will keep you going when nobody else is going with you.
Right. Yeah. No, I like that. I like to just create new challenges for myself. Just because this shit get boring. 13. This is beyond me.
Hey, bro, we was really on some, because we still gonna run a marathon. I hope y'all didn't forget about that. We still gonna run a half a marathon. We still gonna run a marathon when everything start clearing up again and letting us get out here.
Wait.
But
I might get a vaccine shot. I'm thinking.
All right, that's gonna way to change the subject there. All right.
No. Okay, so what I'm thinking is like, shit, man, nigga, we ain't gonna be able to do shit. We ain't gonna be able to do shit without the vaccine shot. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be around all these people. They might make that shit like a requirement to get in certain events and shit. So I'm thinking about that shit. Motivation is a moving target, and it looks different for everyone. Competitiveness doesn't work for me, but I do get bored, like Lou said. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the reason I started the raw diet, I was like, KP, I'm tired of eating chicken, beef. She was like, what you want to eat? Then I was like, shit, a zebra. I don't know, something different, right? I was just
shit.
So like this weekend, right? This weekend we went out to eat, bro. And I ate like a swordfish. I got a swordfish. I got some octopus.
Come on now, switch it up. Come on,
like,
young
this
bro.
Shit ain't bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
young
that.
Bro.
All this time, So I was like, fuck yeah, it's all right. So I enjoy switching that up a little bit, but
okay,
I could definitely see myself like venturing out, bro. This shit get boring, you know what I mean? Like just eating the same shit.
Bro, you get one life.
Come on, man. This ain't no dress rehearsal.
It's not no boy. Hey, you better, if you think about it, just try it. If they got zebra out there on the menu, let me see what that hitting for. You know what I'm saying? I remember I went to I was in Hilton Head, and that was special for the day is buffalo.
Oh, buffalo.
I was like, I ain't never had no buffalo.
What, like buffalo wings or like
no,
buffalo?
like a buffalo, like buffalo.
I seen a buffalo damage your car today on the internet.
A buffalo would tear up anything. I seen a whole herd. When we moved from Hawaii, we drove from California all the way to Georgia.
Shit, why y'all did that?
I mean, it was fun. It was cross country. My dad liked to drive. We was young, so we enjoyed it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's like, dang,
but
you said
yes,
buffalo and
buffalo
bison
good, bro. I didn't know.
I love buffalo. Dang, I
did
ain't
not
never had
know,
no
bro. I didn't even ask the price, bro. That felt good to be on that vibe too. I was
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
it was like, what? Run it. Let me get the buffalo. Man, you talking about so good?
For real?
I didn't even need to put no sauce on it. I mean, they have buttered it up and everything, but I was like, man, why I gotta get the chicken all the time?
What is it like? Is it like brisket or something like that? Like what?
It's like gamey. It's kind of like deer meat.
I ain't had deer meat either.
Well,
I've been hearing that shit good too.
You live in Georgia, bro. You should have been eating deer meat, some deer jerky, some something.
Yeah, deer jerky. Yeah, no, I ain't had none of that shit.
Some venison or something. What they call it? Some something. What are you missing out? But the point of what I'm saying is, yes, Luce, I encourage you venturing out. I encourage anybody to get outside the norm. Stop doing don't be a robot. Don't be like everybody else.
Come on, man.
If you see something that you want to, man, just try it. What's the worst that can happen?
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? I see you. Hey,
venison.
You know what you're doing.
Venison chili.
You know what you're doing over there.
Hey, what is venison? What's that?
It's like deer or something, ain't it? I had jerky.
Dang.
I had deer jerky. I had some deer, bison. Good. It's all good.
Hey, y'all tight. I don't know. What restaurants y'all be at? Or y'all be cooking it at the crib?
Try it out. Look at that. Look at that. That boy said he looking it up right now. He looking up a menu right now. I see you, bro. You looking it up. How I cook that? What that look like?
Hey man, I seen Eastside jumped in here, man.
Eastside the writer.
Eastside got a new project coming soon.
Can we get him on the phone? Eastside the writer got Catch a Vibe 3. Eastside,
is it coming?
When
is it coming?
We're gonna interview Eastside at the end of the month. Eastside, we're gonna set up an interview with you at the end of the month. You just found out right on live. You welcome. We love you, boy. Hey, Eastside said Catch a Vibe 3 ready, so we excited about that. We've been asking for that for a little while. So Eastside, we're gonna get you on the line in a little bit. You said get him on the phone, bro.
Yeah. Nah, we need to.
Nah, we gotta set it up. We gotta do that right. We gotta give Eastside that interview.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Straight road kill. They said Ted's. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
I need to goddamn holler at Ted's.
Eastside, we're gonna get you. We're gonna sign you. We're gonna get you on the interview at the end of the month, bro.
KB.
And we're gonna talk Catch a Vibe 3.
You wanna go to Ted's?
Yeah.
She said she down.
She gonna eat some buffalo.
Yeah.
And we ain't talking about the Buffalo Wild Wings. We talking about that buffalo. The one that tear up a car. Yeah, eat that one. Put a little hot sauce on it. Yeah.
For real, dog.
Hey, man, step outside your comfort zone. There is no more growth in the comfort zone, man. I said that before. I keep on saying.
Come on, man.
Get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because that's when you can be the best you possible.
Oh, man.
Plain and simple, man. Shoot, you heard it here on the Better As Possible podcast with Luce and Flint. I ain't gonna say no more. Well, I'm really gonna say some more because we still got like 30 minutes worth of this show.
Bro. I hate to switch subjects, bro.
You look like you was ready to do it, though. You got too excited.
Because I am shocked and appalled, bro. Huh? There is this documentary on, is it on HBO? About Woody Allen. You ever heard of Woody Allen? You know who Woody?
The white dude with the circle glasses.
Yeah, like the nerdy fucking white dude. This nigga, he basically, I found out about him like a while back because he married his stepdaughter, and I was just like, that's peculiar. But they basically have a documentary of this dude.
What he do? I already know what he did, but tell the family what he did. Go ahead. He
basically so his girl, I think her name's like Mia Foster or some shit like that.
Yeah.
She basically was adopting a bunch of kids. They was dating, and he kind of had pedophilia tendencies or some shit like that.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hey, you being too gentle, bro. Ain't no kinda had nothing. He's married to a whole stepdaughter. Come on now, what you talking about? How you kinda cat? Come on, bro. I said let him have it.
I've only seen episode 1, but
Jesus, man.
But I imagine the shit gets way darker. But so the episode ended with the mom finding naked pictures or like Playboy-ish pictures of the daughter that he married. And so, like, man, this shit is crazy. Like, it's a crazy fucking documentary, bro.
It's crazy and it's sad at the same time because you look at them and they, at times, you can see them at a Lakers game. Well, prior to post, you can see them at a Lakers game sitting on courtside, like, and getting praised. Like, look at Woody Allen and his wife or his boo thing.
His stepdaughter.
It's like, y'all know that's his stepdaughter, right? And that means that he was messing with her before she was of age.
Come on, man.
It's okay. How is that okay?
Niggas is weird.
Why isn't this man under the jail? Why isn't he being made an example of?
Right.
And you look at it and you say, bro, like, how? And you say, man,
damn.
It don't make sense, but it do.
Right. Publicly groomed her, privately pedophiled her. He is sick. Yeah.
Very much so, man. And it's uncomfortable to be like, it's okay in their world.
Pretty fucking gross, actually.
And you're saying, what's
that's
going
on,
bro?
Shit. Yeah, it's right up that alley, bro.
It's kind of worse because Weinstein was really on some, hey, we're going to have like a private island. We're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is right in our home. This is in the United States of America where we have rules and regulations about this. And
you think saying Epstein.
It's okay.
You thinking of Jeff Epstein.
Oh, my bad. Yes. Same niggas, man.
Yeah.
You're right. Weinstein. My bad, K. Wiley. You're right. Because I'm talking about that man had a whole island. He knew what he was doing.
Right.
Hey, bro, I ain't got no rules, no regulations. Just do this us.
Nah, that's
on this island. This everything go. This worse than Vegas.
That shit is crazy. And I bring that up because I found this other documentary on Netflix where they talking about the gymnastics people. And then in the news there was like one of these gymnastics dudes just killed themselves because they got charged. I'm like, bro, like this shit is like everywhere. And what's crazy is that this shit is known. Like people be knowing. And they just don't say shit or they just let it go or slap. Like the problem with the gymnastics documentary is that everybody knew, but they weren't turning it over to the police. They was just moving these people like they do like in the Catholic Church and shit. That shit's crazy, bro.
Was it because of the success that was happening with them, or he was like, why was he untouchable at that moment?
I ain't figured that shit out. I don't know.
Like, because
I guess you can
as
say
much as
money,
I want my baby
success,
to, I mean,
it's always money.
Shoot, man, I'll tell y'all right now, right here.
Oh, come on.
Y'all know what that look mean. All right. Yeah, my daughter too. She like to do flips already. Hey.
Yep. Nah, he was like, nah.
Just know.
Nah, baby can't get in gymnastics. I was like, I kind of feel you on that. Yeah. Or I'm gonna be there. Like, you can't be everywhere. I'm like, nah, I got to be there.
Yeah.
My presence will be felt.
Yeah. I'm down a helicopter dad for sure. Yeah. Oh, it ain't stretch like this. All right.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Watch the documentary. I got something in the trunk. Just
watch the documentary about a dentist, and that's why I never let them gas me. What?
Explain. They put him to sleep and was doing some nasty stuff in the mouth.
In the mouth. Oh, come on, Flint.
That's what you go to sleep. I'm just trying to see. I didn't know, man. Hey, the same. K. Wiley, you gotta expound upon that. We need some more. We need some more substance on that. K. Wiley said, "Bruh, if they gotta pull a tooth, I'm taking it like a G. Give me the med. You can't put me to sleep. I'll take the pills. I'll sleep at my own house."
Yeah, for real. Just numb. Just numb my shit. Don't gas me.
Hey, man, I got a situation. I met this old lady the other day, man. She was 85 years old.
White or black?
She white.
I don't know
why, Luce? Why? just let me tell my story. Luke's why you gotta be all that. I've had a older lady who had to been awake for wisdom teeth and root canal. Oh, K-Wally, you ain't playing with him, bro.
Yeah,
hey,
nah.
put me to sleep, bro. Hey, I got all mine. What's the name? This boy is dumb. Hey, bro, get out of my face, bro. No. What's the name? I got all my teeth pulled at the same time, bro. I cannot do that. But I met this old lady. Let me get back to the story, y'all. I met this old lady, right? She is 85 years old. She had a sweet soul, you know what I'm saying? She was just talking life and everything. And she was telling me about like how things transpired, and you know, she was like, it's good to be 85 years old, but at the same time it's bad because you see so much stuff. So I done seen a whole bunch. I was like, 85. I was like, shoot, I was born in 86. I was like, dang, you almost older. You almost, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I'm doing it. I'm like, God dang, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay. So she gets to telling the story about how she lost some kids and things of that nature. She lost 2 of her sons at the same time in a car crash, right?
Dang.
And then she just recently lost a son of cancer not too long ago. And she's such a sweet lady. She was just like, she kind of cried a little bit, and she was like, I'm just getting over my son. You know what I mean? And he had cancer. And I was like, how old was your son? He was like 63. I was like, dang, like he was old too. You know what I mean? Like, not really on some, still being sympathetic, but I was like, dang, he lived a good life. I hate that he had to die of cancer, but you know, 63, that's a pretty good age. And she was like, when he was passing, she was like, my brothers came to see me. They died when they were 17. He was like, they said it's all right. They can't wait to see me. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm getting goosebumps and everything, getting a little creeped out by this lady, but I'm still following her. You know what I'm saying? I'm tracking the story. So then she went on to say, because I don't know this lady from Can of Paint now, and she was like, yeah, my sister live out in Augusta. She just died too.
Jesus Christ!
I was like, how long? She was like 3 months apart from my sister. Her son passed in Augusta. There was a bus had hit a man in Augusta. It was big news. I never knew that I was going to run into somebody who's related to this person. You never think that you will, right? No. So I heard about the incident, but come to find out it was her nephew.
Dang.
And then she was like, my nephew got hit by a bus, and people just recorded him when he fell down, and they didn't help him. They were just recording him and putting him on Facebook, and he died like in front of people. And she was like, they're so dumb. Like people don't have no heart these days. Like they're not compassionate no more. They just want to put it on social media, and social media is so stupid. And from an 85-year-old, social media may be so stupid. You know what I mean? It's like you're just posting to get likes from people you don't even know. You know, like when you put the concepts right. And she was like, his mother died of a broken heart pretty much shortly after that, like a couple months after that. So she was like, dang. I moved down here to be closer to my sister. She ended up passing, her son passed, and now it's just me. And I can't move back to California right now because there's so much stuff going on in California.
Right.
So that's the back end. That's the back end story. But then she went on to say that the world is screwed up and this is what's going to happen. So for a moment, I need y'all to go futuristic with me. I know I just told y'all about the losses and everything. The main thing about the losses is just cherish your family. Like, appreciate your family. Appreciate the people around you. Now,
bro, I'm trying to follow you, bro. I'm trying to keep up with you.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, I told y'all about, like, she lost a lot of people. Granted, she's 85, but she lost a lot of people. In life, you're going to lose people throughout the process. Just cherish the people around you. Like, let them know that you love them. Let them know that you care about them. Because one day they're going to eventually be gone. That's the main part with that segment of the lady losing people and how she's lived a long life. And she's like, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Hey, that's crazy.
But then she went on to tell me, and she was like, hey, the world's going crazy, and I want you to understand this. She said that the president is going to be moved from the presidency because he has dementia.
Okay, I can see that.
And Kamala Harris is going to be the president. And she said the world's going to go to shit from there.
Oh, I knew. I was waiting for the racism. God damn it.
I was like, man, I was following her, and then when she said like that, but then she was like, I'm from California. She was like, nobody likes her in California because she's messing up California. So what's she gonna do to the world? And I was like, if you put it, if you follow narratives, like with President Obama, as much as you wanted to be like, oh, he was such a great president, there was plenty of times that whatever he, hold on, I should have, right? I should have, bro. I should have. But she was just dropping knowledge, and I was just like, let me have this conversation, but what would it look like if Biden be like, oh, he has dementia, we got to let him go, and then Kamala Harris becomes the president, and then they start bucking on Kamala Harris and won't allow her to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, all right, well, you have a black woman in power, but now that she's in power, we're not allowing her to do anything. So now she looks like she's not competent. She's not. You shouldn't put a black woman in a high position. You know what I'm saying? Definitely when it comes to presidency. And when she painted that picture like that, I had just a slight fear of like, man, what could that look like? Where it's like, oh, okay, we reached to the top, but once we finally got to the top, oh, she messed it all up and it crumbled. Right. See, this is what happens when you give black folks power. And it's like, dang, like what happened? So let's talk that. Futuristic. Y'all chime in with me. I know y'all that was a long story, but please, where we at is Joe Biden got what's his name? He got dementia. So he out of there, and Kamala Harris is the president. Let's go.
Kamala Harris being the president, I think she would do a great job.
You think so?
Yeah, just for the fact that
they will back her, Luce?
I think that she would be the type of person that would just do what she want to do. Like how Trump was in there, just doing what he want to do. I think that would be the same kind of same effect, just, you know what I'm saying, on the other spectrum. The one thing that you gotta realize is that Trump kind of set the precedence of executive orders. Like, no, I'm the president, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? He kind of, so even when you look at Biden's first day in there, he signed more executive orders than damn near any other president, like 26 or something, like on his first day in. So yeah, I think Trump changed politics for that reason. So it's kind of like that. Now I feel you on the whole racist thing, but I don't think that's the play that they would do, because I think she's dirty enough to play the game. And I think that she is black enough to, you know what I'm saying, get some shit done that we would want done. So
she with it. I think that the only reason why Trump was able to do what he did was because he didn't have a political background. So he didn't really follow no rules. You know what I'm saying? Right. Where it's like the unwritten rules where, well, we really don't kind of do that. He was just like, president. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah. Kick your feet up and sign some paperwork.
Well, that nigga has a gangster. He got a gangster background. Like, you looking at a mob nigga. Like, he a mob nigga. So
yeah, man, say, I'm president.
So it don't matter about politics.
When you was that like nigga, contract.
That nigga's more politics than politics. He a mob nigga. Trump, he is more politics than politics. He a mob nigga. Like, that's why he went in there kind of just moving shit around, like doing what he want to do.
It's kind of like, bro, I can do what I want because it just says President Trump. They don't say just Trump no more. So I think that the rest of the politicians that come in still follow the code. They see what Trump did, and I think they envy it because it was like, man, he really didn't have no tack or anything about it because he really didn't know the rules. So that won't fly with us. But maybe that may be the new move. You know what I mean? That may be the new move where you can just say, yeah, this is what it is because I said so. Yeah, and who gonna stop me?
Yeah, I think that's kind of how they doing it now. Are you gonna go back and visit this lady?
I don't know. I took it as like that friendly encounter, and you just appreciate the moment. Like, hey, that was a lot of knowledge. She taught me to just appreciate my people. You know what I'm saying? While she was like, I told her, you know, 85 is a blessing to see that many years, and she was like, it's a blessing and a curse because I seen my kids die, I seen my husband die, I
Hell
seen, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like my good
Dang,
friends, my sister, you know, my nephew, I seen them all die.
that's
And
crazy.
I gotta live with it. You know what I mean?
Bro, we
Like
need
I'm
to talk
still
to
here.
somebody about we need to talk to somebody about life insurance.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
we kind of
Cause
gotta find somebody. We gotta find somebody who does life insurance.
I seen a post with Candy Bird. She was getting interviewed and she was like just giving game on like
What's good?
how her friends like get life
Right.
insurance policies of each other and shit. So when they pass, they get paid. And like a family, like if you get life insurance with your family, put that shit in like an estate, and you can get paid, and the money goes into an estate for the family whenever somebody passes. Like I think that's a smart move. But that's what I thought about when I just heard about this lady. Like if they got life insurance policy, she's great then.
I don't. it's just yeah. You're right, because I mean it's all
Drew,
chess
Drew,
moves.
Drew,
Dr. Drew don't miss.
Drew do everything.
Dr. Drew don't miss, boy.
No, I would love to hear more about that, Drew.
Dr. Drew. Hey, Dr. Drew, we're gonna have to get you on another interview too, man. We wanna chop it up with you and everything that you do. Dr. Drew is a well-rounded individual, man. This man can sell water to a well, so definitely would love to. Yeah, we would love to touch base with you in reference to being a salesman and how you maneuver and how you make sure that you get your sales. So, yes, we're gonna set that up in the near future. When it comes down to that lady, I kind of just took it as like, man, that was a life lesson that I had to gain. You know what I'm saying? Just like in a video game of life, you know, all right, you got to this person, and this is the lesson that you got to learn. Don't forget the lesson, because there's a blessing behind it. You know what I mean? Cherish the moments that you have with your family. Like I told you earlier, I'm taking pictures with my baby, but I'm putting my phone down. I'm not worrying about likes and comments and who hitting my line. I'm like, this is my daughter's time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is my son's time. This is their time. You need to cherish this, because they're not gonna always be this young. My mama's not always gonna be here. My brothers ain't always gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? So you need to really take this and appreciate this. Take as many pictures as you want to cherish this moment, but don't miss the moment because you're too busy focused on everything else that's not here. You know? So when she was saying with that, she was just like, I went to go see my son, but because of COVID, they wouldn't let me in there. So my son had to go by himself. I went to go see my nephew. He got hit by a bus, and people didn't even help him. Look at the world. I hate how the world has become. I went to go see my sister. She dying of a broken heart because her son gone, and people posted on Facebook. And you're like, dang, like all those things matter, and the world is so turned around and flipped upside down at times. It's like, are we really appreciating all the things that we have? Are we just missing the big picture?
Dang. Nah, that's big, man.
My daughter 2 already, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, just like that. That's how quick you remember when she turned 1?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I got a 1-year-old loose. Like, it's crazy. Nova 1. She walking and talking, and now I'm like, Nova 2, bro. Like, I'm scared.
That's crazy. You know, this ain't no dress rehearsal.
Bruh. I'm going to stay in better as possible, bro. Like, I'm ready. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean? Stop playing. Affirmation to everything. You know?
For real, man. You
got to stay ready. And the thing about it is, if you're missing their 24 hours, if you're not taking advantage of those 24 hours, you don't get those back. If you don't take advantage of the moments, you miss those moments for forever.
Right.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it to not miss it. It's worth it to be present. It's worth it to really cherish your people. Love them and appreciate them. Make time for the ones that matter.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
At times, most people will be focusing on the negative. Oh, this person hating on me. This person this person that. And you got people who love you consistently. They like your stuff. They share your stuff. They all in your comments. And you just treat them like regular. But the people who saying, "Oh, they ain't gonna make it," you worried? You focusing on
They
them.
get your attention.
Yeah, and you're supposed to be showing the love to the people who showing love.
Yeah, I always wonder why that is. Like why people pay attention. Even when you look at celebrities, right? So a celebrity, a nigga could be a huge fan or some shit, and then but the person who says like, your shit trash is the person they get their energy to. I wonder why that is. I seen some shit where a nigga was a fan, but he said some off the wall shit just so the person would respond to him. And then when they responded, he was like, "Oh man, I love all your stuff. I just wanted you to see me."
Hey, bro, hey, bro, I'm gonna make this moment. Hey, he saw what happened. Hey, bro, hey, these people get mad when somebody say something negative. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there and see what happens.
Nah, that's real. Drew, familiarity brings.
Run that back. Run that back, Turbo.
Nope, I ain't
Run
gonna do
that back, Turbo. What you
nope,
say?
I ain't gonna do it. Nope, ain't gonna do it, dog. Bro,
Yeah, bro,
Texas,
with the stutter. Huh?
We missed last week because we had Dean on the show last week, so we didn't get to talk about Texas.
Oh,
Dean, who was brilliant, but yeah, man,
shout out to Dean.
That shit was crazy, bro. With the ice
snow.
storms, I hope everybody out there is like doing well and got their power on and everything is like working out in their favor now. But that shit was crazy, like to just watch. You know what I mean? I saw somebody who posted like the reason they didn't have power is because they chose to like, it's like all of the East Coast's power is like kind of connected and all of the West Coast power is connected, but Texas is the only like area whose power is solely just in Texas. And that's why they couldn't like bum the power. They didn't sign some agreement or something like that.
But Texas is so big. You wouldn't imagine that Texas all go out now.
Yeah, true. They didn't sign some agreement. So they were kind of left out of like the power grid economics or some shit like that.
That was weird though, because you were seeing like people, you seeing snow, you seeing snowmen, you seeing all type of stuff. And you're like, bro, that's in Texas. Like
right,
exactly. In February, January, February.
You seeing houses be destroyed. That's like that was the most like sad part about it, bro. Like seeing people's whole ceilings like cave in with water damage and I was like, yo, like this is crazy. Apartments where fucking pipes was just busting and overflowing in stairwells and shit. So I really hope those people are straight, bro. I don't know. I don't even think that insurance would would pay for that.
Probably not. Insurance got that written in small print. No,
I think bro, I think I seen somewhere where they was like the power company is filing for bankruptcy because of the Texas.
I wouldn't be surprised because I mean that is going to be a big fine. That's going to be a lot going on. Another thing that I saw was really on some Final Destination stuff was when those the car crash.
Oh yeah.
And it was just, and people were just going. You couldn't stop because it's black ice and stuff, and so you just slamming and slamming and slamming, and you just like, man, like I pray that everybody was okay. And granted, some people did lose their life, unfortunately.
Right.
And you say you didn't expect those conditions, but like, how would you prepare? How would you?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I used to think that shit was funny, like to see like car pile-ups. I used to think that was like funny, like a joke, but nah, that shit serious. Like back when Atlanta was going through it, and I was like, damn, like I can't.
I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed when Atlanta went through that, bro.
I was living in LA when that shit was going on. I was
in DC.
I was literally at the beach looking at my phone like, damn, it's snowing out there. Like, that's crazy. And then I seen folks having to walk 2 hours. I'm like, this is crazy. I can't believe it.
Bruh.
But,
DC, there was like, everybody in DC was like, didn't you just move from Georgia? It was like, because they got snow all over the place. You know what I'm saying, in DC?
Right.
And they're like, this little bit of snow down here. And y'all tripping. Everybody, like, bro, I was in that car for like 4 hours. I had to walk. I almost died. Like, I was like,
nah, for real.
It really wasn't like a blizzard like that. It was like 2 inches worth of snow.
Right. But it ain't on the people. It's the city. You know what I'm saying? If the city don't pay for shit like that, then you know what I'm saying? That's why that shit's not funny. Cause it's like it's some shit that's just out of our control.
Yeah. And you gotta be safe. Be safe out here, man. Keep you some
Exactly,
sand
man.
in your car. Keep you some salt in your car and some.
Keep you some salt in the car.
The salt help you, bro. You ain't lived in no cold place, bro. You ain't never lived in no cold place. You supposed to keep salt in your car or some cat, some cat stuff. You know what I'm
Some
saying?
cat stuff.
It's like the
Kitty litter.
kitty litter, because it's like sand that gives you traction for your tires when it's
So
snowing.
niggas in the cold just walking around with salt and kitty litter in their trunk.
Yeah, hell yeah. Cat litter, yeah. You keep it in your trunk. Man. You put some salt. It's the big salt. It ain't like the little salt, it's the big salt. You know what I mean?
The ice was the issue. He sound like a nigga that.
Hey, the salt will help melt the ice. That's why you keep the ice with you.
The ice was the issue. He sound like he had to deal with it.
Oh, he mad. He been mad. He mad, bro. I was in Atlanta when this happened. While y'all talking about DC and LA.
Bro, felt that.
My bad, bro. Hey, no hard feeling, bro. We understand that. It wasn't the snow. It was the ice.
Yeah.
Because they wasn't prepared for that ice. They should have dropped some sand. They should have dropped some salt.
Man. Where was the kitty litter, bro?
Bruh, I'm telling you, that'll be straight if they have some kitty litter and some salt.
Yeah. Hey, so when you live in DC, right, and it snowed like that, like you still had to go to work?
Heck yeah.
Dang.
That's regular, bro.
You ain't call out?
No, I was working 12-hour shifts, bro.
Wow.
That job was one of the funnest jobs, but one of the most stressful jobs ever, right?
Oh, so that was an FBI job?
Yeah, it was an FBI job. Well,
gotcha.
It wasn't really FBI. I wouldn't say that much, but I did work like top secret mission type deal. So, our security team, I was in charge of setting up the security team abroad. So for high-end clients like Jerry Jones, I set up a team for Jerry Jones in Mexico. Jerry Jones, Tony Romo, and I want to say Terrell Owens. They went to see somebody got married in Mexico. So I set up their security team in Mexico with the bulletproof cars, the guys who got guns on them and stuff like that. So that was the job, to set up the security teams when people traveled, high-end people traveled abroad. The biggest job that we had was when ESPN was down in Brazil.
National spot.
When ESPN was down in Brazil for the World Cup, we had the
you went to Brazil
for all of ESPN. No, I was working in DC, but we got monitors and everything in the whole room, and you're watching everybody move in Brazil.
Oh, but
you have little monitors in Brazil the whole time. So I'm watching the whole ESPN crew in Brazil, and if they go outside of any borderlines, because Brazil, of course, is dangerous. You know what I mean? So you go, the alarm goes off, and we got to make sure that they get back in the right place.
But you didn't get to go to Brazil.
No, I wasn't gonna go to Brazil. It was dangerous out there, bro. We was watching people. We were seeing people getting murdered out there and stuff. No.
Damn, you was in DC and didn't come through? Yeah, he be like that sometimes.
Bruh, chill, bruh. That was a long time ago. Chill. Come on to the next one. But yeah, that was a cool job, but it was very stressful at times because you can see an alarm go off and you only got a matter of minutes. You don't know if there's a shootout going on. You don't know if somebody's kidnapping. You don't know if somebody's about to be beheaded, because these are millionaires that are traveling. You know what I mean? And people know that they got money.
So I know you can't expel too much, but if something popped off, what you was gonna do? Call some people, or you just like kind of telling them like, hey, the guy is on the.
No, I'm calling the head of security, whether it's in Mexico, whether it's in Africa. They had high-end people going to go hunt elephants in Africa. They be like, oh, we're going on safari to go hunt elephants.
Bro, that's fucked up, bro.
I'm just telling you, this is what rich people do. They was like, so you need to watch over my people while I'm in Africa, and watch my people at my house who's in California, and that's what we're doing. So if something were to pop off, I'm calling the head security guy in Africa or Brazil, Mexico, wherever we're at, and I'm like, hey, this is what's going on. This is the alarm. You need to get to them as soon as possible. Give me an update ASAP. You got to update me as soon as possible, because we need to know. We need to send it like dispatchers. Is this going to be a shootout? Is this going to be something like? What are we about to encounter? Because what goes on is going to be on news in the next morning if something were to go wrong. If Jerry Jones were to get kidnapped out of Mexico, that's gonna be on the news. And who is in charge of protecting him? That's us. So that's how your life was, your job was on the line, and their life was on the line.
Dang.
So yeah.
Nigga, so who got hurt? Cause you ain't working for them no more.
No, I didn't get hurt, but it was just like, shoot. I was like, bro, I'm not cut out for this, bro. Like, I'm not prior military. What they talking about, shoot, all I know is to set up these PowerPoints and make sure I call these people and set the travels up.
Oh shit!
Like, we set up their flights and everything.
Bro, you know what? Y'all probably don't even know about this shit, or maybe y'all do. But Lady Gaga dogs got took.
A pug and a Frenchie, right?
Yeah, two of them, right? But they popped the dog walker.
Why they killed a dog walker for?
I don't think they killed him. I think they just shot him in the leg. Like, give me these dogs.
I know who Dog D's is. See, if Lady Gaga was working for, what we was doing, we'd have had the security. We'd already know what it was.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
Crazy.
She should have shot with him.
Lady Gaga dogs got took. She gave out a $500,000 reward for her dogs back.
And then Frenchies can really go up for that. Then Frenchies can really go up for that. Huh?
That's what you got?
Yeah, I got a Frenchie.
Bro, what make the Frenchies like so special, bro? Like, why they?
They're very docile. They're small, compact. They got high energy, but they're gonna be good around kids. They're gonna be good in the house. House dog or outside dog. They look good. They stylish. You can dress them up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
you breed Frenchies?
Yeah.
Eastside
breed Frenchie. Yeah.
Dang, what's
Brossie
that called?
about to start sticking and moving in a little bit, so he'll be on line to start depositing something.
What's the breeding company called?
Easy Breedings.
Easy Breedings. All right.
Easy Breedings, definitely. Eastside has a litter that should be coming soon with this bully. So definitely check out. I don't know if Eastside jumped off yet, but we're gonna do an interview with Eastside at the end of the month. Yeah. At the end of the month, so we'll touch base with them on that. Easy Breedings.
Man, that's huge, man. All right, tight. Hopefully they won't be going for 500 bands, and we can.
They definitely gonna get up there eventually. Yes.
Nah, you gonna have to make an Atlanta market, not no Lady Gaga.
No, we selling overseas, bro. We're gonna be selling overseas eventually. Look at that. Oh, there you go.
No, there you go.
We're gonna be selling overseas, bro.
Well, yeah, goddamn.
I'm definitely trying to sell a dog to China for real. I've seen a Frenchie not too long ago. Drinking Candles is the camp, but Easy Breedings is where Eastside's.
All right. Well, if you got one of them mugs that's like a little too small, one of the ears ain't sticking up right, maybe you only got 3 legs or some shit, put them to the side for me.
Bro, we don't breed them type of dogs.
I mean, just in case. Just put it to the side for me.
You're going to have to go to another camp.
Mistakes happen. Just put them to the side for me.
All right, bro. Drinking Kennels and Easy Breedings. Definitely check them out because Eastside definitely has a breeding coming. I mean, he definitely has a litter coming soon. So if you're looking for a bully, check out Easy Breedings. Eastside said I'm making everything perfect.
Oh, dang.
True story. Hey, in 2022, I want us to produce a dog that sells for $250. I ain't playing.
Damn.
$250, bro. I want to sell a dog to China for $250.
Dang. Well, Lady Gaga buying them. Just reach out to her. You ain't got to go to China.
I mean, 2 Chainz bought a Frenchie for $500,000.
That's so stupid.
He's not. He's a real good looking Frenchie.
All right.
I'm just saying. He's a good looking dog.
Great, yeah.
$500,000. In 2022, I want to sell a dog for $250,000 to China.
Damn. Why China?
Because they're going to pay $250,000 for a Frenchie. Atlanta not going to pay $200,000. I mean, you got 2 Chainz, but, yeah, look at that.
Damn.
So Eastside's dog's granddad went to China for $300,000.
What?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's
Damn,
possible.
that's stupid.
No, it's
Nah. Give me one of them dogs, bro.
Nah. You want a 3-leg dog?
Nah. All right, y'all. Loose Frenchies coming soon.
It's happening, bro.
I love Frenchies. I love them.
Better as possible, bro.
All right, man. It's time to wrap this thing up, man. We appreciate y'all for dropping by, man. I did something new today where I just like shout out the podcast to a whole bunch of followers and shit. So that shit worked out. That shit worked out pretty cool. Y'all can check out the line. There's some new crews that should be going up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll have about 6 of these colors, man, colorways, and y'all can go crazy.
They coming. And we got a surprise for y'all coming real soon.
Yes, sir.
We about to show y'all
Better
some
Brand. Oh, and if y'all know anybody, we trying to get some photo shoots done. So if y'all got any models that want to participate, please DM us and let us know, man. We trying to get this going this Saturday.
This weekend we do a photo shoot. So definitely, if you interested, if you're in the Atlanta area, definitely hit the DMs. We want to get you set up. We want to get you some gear, and we want you to go ahead and shop with the Better Brand.
Yeah, man. Let's go. So visit us www.thebetterbrand.store for all the new merch, man. We got it.
Hey, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. I gotta get on the road. I gotta get back to Atlanta. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm out of here.
You ain't in Atlanta?
I'm in Augusta. I just told you my baby birthday was today.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know it.
So I'm about to get on the road now.
Keep moving. Bro, just wait till the morning, bro.
No.
All right. Well, get it done, bro. Be safe.
Better as possible. Hey, we love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Let's go.
Chill. Cripple
Better
dogs need love,
Good
too.
Might not be great. Let's go.
Come on, baby.